Okay, everybody, who likes popcorn?
Hey guys, my name is Kiki, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. What I like to do is talk about anything and everything classic rock related. So today we're going to do something just a little bit different, because what I like to do is a little bit different things, right? I just kind of like to be different. I just do. I don't know why. Boom Chicka Pop. Angie's popcorn. I absolutely love this stuff. So some holiday flavors have been released. So I said, you know what? Let's take a couple of the regular, amazingly awesome, chocolate covered, yummy popcorns, and let's just put those holiday flavors right into the classic rock news. So we'll taste test some of the Boom Chicka Pop, and we'll talk about classic rock news, and I will just get fatter than I already am, because all I do is eat, for crying out loud. I do, but it's okay. Again, like everything else, this video is not sponsored, so I please ask you nicely and politely to like, share, and subscribe to this video and to my channel, because that will just get me a little bit closer to getting monetized, so I don't have to keep paying for all this food myself, because I'm going broke and it's making the crazy guy even crazier.
Stop calling me crazy!
So first up on deck today, we're going to talk about the Kulick brothers, Bob and Bruce Kulick, and I've had the opportunity to interview them both. They are super nice guys, but unfortunately over the weekend, Bob put out this crazy message on Instagram talking about how his brother Bruce basically screwed him from a merchandise deal. Now Bob went on to say that he gave his brother $750. So Bob brought into the mix Kiss manager Doc McGee, Keith LaRue, Gene and Paul, and of course his brother Bruce. Now I threw it out there. I said, listen Bob, I really hope that you and Bruce can work everything out. And he said that he had already tried to work it out with Bruce. Apparently Bruce has a restraining order against his brother now. So Bruce has not come out and said anything about this whole situation. I guess he can't. Now when I got to interview the brothers separately, they both were each other's biggest supporters. And I have to say that when they played on the Kiss Cruise a few years back, fans just loved seeing the Kulick brothers perform together. Fans, real true fans, are really sad about this whole thing happening. And most of the comments about this argument and this really big wedge that has been put between Bruce and Bob has made fans pretty sad, including myself. Now, I really, really hope that they can work through this. I mean, come on, Ann and Nancy Wilson, there was something going on there, some choking and a whole bunch of things, but they went on tour together again this past summer. So if Ann and Nancy can get over it, let's really hope that Bruce and Bob can get over it as well. Now, of course, none of us know anything that is going on behind the scenes. We're just going according to what Bob has put out there, but obviously Bob is truly, truly hurting and is really mad. But at the end of the day, they're brothers, and I really, really hope that they can work this out. So yes, I said I'm going to taste test Angie's Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. So for Bob and Bruce, I have chosen the dark chocolatey drizzled sea salt kettle corn, because it's a dark bag. Some darkness is going on in their relationship right now, and I'm really hopeful that things will turn around for Bruce and Bob. So let's go ahead and we'll taste test the dark. Now, I'm not a dark chocolate girl. I really like milk chocolate, but chocolate on popcorn with salt and sugar, how can you go wrong? Oh, that's yum. Oh, I like that. See, there's the dark chocolate flavor now. It's coming out. Oh, see, they clump together. Do you see that? They clump up together. And now it's kettle corn. They're all kettle corn. Not too much kettle on this clunk of corn. Oh good. And I like when there's like a big chunk of chocolate in between the little kernels of popcorn. That's good though. I suggest you get this one. And it's so good and it's so tasty that it makes me positive Bruce and Bob are gonna work through this craziness, get their relationship back on track, go out there and perform for fans again. So Bruce and Bob, I'm rooting for you. Really, really, like, I'm not even trying to be funny here. I really genuinely hope that you guys can get over this and work through it. You're brothers, you know what I mean? And we all love you guys, so we're rooting for you. So we talked about Ann and Nancy Wilson, Bruce and Bob Kulick. Unfortunately right now they are in a not so good place with their relationship. relationship. But let's talk about Chris and Rich Robinson from the Black Crowes. Now, the Black Crowes broke up in 2015, and their first album debuted years ago. That was called Shake Your Moneymaker. Isn't it fun? Like when you have, like ladies, right? When you have a shirt on that you show your shoulders, don't you just want to do this all the time? You just do. And I don't do it very well, but you just want to do it. I don't know why. So the Black Crowes, they broke up in 2015, and the brothers, they got in a big fight too, and they haven't talked to each other since then. But now, since it is the 30th anniversary of the release of Shake Your Moneymaker, do you see what I mean? You say it, you just want to do it. They have decided to put all of their past issues behind them and go out on the road for fans to celebrate the release of their debut album. So in 2015, after the band broke up, Chris just started talking all kinds of smack about his brother. So, you know, when you don't talk nicely about someone, especially your brother, it's kind of tough to get them back together again. It just kind of is. But in the summer of 2020, the Shake Your Moneymaker album, sorry, I had to do it again. They're gonna take that on the road, and they're gonna perform the album in its entirety over the summer. The tour will start on June 17th in Texas and end up at the Forum on September 19th in Inglewood, California. The popcorn I have chosen for Chris and Rich Robinson of the Black Crowes is the Boom Chicka Pop Frosted Sugar Cookie Popcorn. Look at that. Just the bag alone is really, it's a vibrant dark blue. Let's just dig into that one. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. So this is one of the holiday flavors that Angie puts out. So, oh, it's a nice, oh, it smells like a cookie. So it's gonna be rather sweet, I'm guessing. I don't know what's there. I gotta pull this down because it's going up. All right. It doesn't really taste like a cookie. I'm just being honest. So I see again, the clusters are so fun. I mean, it's not. This is good, right? But oh, look at this, right? Oh, it has little pink things on it. It has little pink sprinkles. Can you see that? I hope it's not blurry, but little pink sprinkles. Oh, it's cute. It's like a doll. Oh, I see what it is. So the pink things are like crunchy, crystally things. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. That's a good one. That's a good visual right there. That's yummy. Now let's see. So it's good. I'm gonna say that so far, dark chocolatey drizzled sea salt, I have to look the best. It's a lot of words for me to remember at one time. That's got more intense chocolate flavor. This is just like a fun, light-hearted, popcorny flavor. So let's go to the next story. Rick Ocasek, lead singer of the Cars, he passed away on September 15th. It just came out a few days ago that his widow, Paulina Porizkova, will not be getting anything from Rick Ocasek's will. Paulina did come out just a couple of days ago and said on social media that she knew the day after Rick passed away that she was not a part of his will. It is being said that Rick said she abandoned him by filing for divorce, so he just said, you know what, you're not getting anything of mine. But you do have to wonder, where do these stories come from? I mean, Paulina was so gracious with Rick over the years, and, well, of course, she was married to him. And even after they announced their separation, they were seen together quite often, as well as with their two sons. Rick did have an undisclosed surgery a couple of weeks before he did pass away. Paulina was there with him, taking care of him. So if she abandoned him, why would she have been there with him? Paulina was a mega supermodel, so it's not as if she needed to have Rick's money, but just the fact that these stories come out after people pass is kind of crazy. So Paulina, you are super cool, and you handle everything like you've handled over the many, many years with grace and dignity. So this popcorn I have chosen for you, Paulina, and this is the Boom Chicka Pop White Chocolate and Peppermint Popcorn. Now this is a fun bag, like it's a fun bag. It's a white bag, it's a happy bag, happy popcorn bag with chocolate on it. How can you not be happy with chocolate on flippin' popcorn? So we're gonna just dig right in. I am not a fancy gal. I'm not. I am just ripping into it. Oh, and see, this looks kind of like the frosted sugar cookie, only the pink is more intense on this popcorn. Can you guys see that? I really hope this isn't blurry. So let's pop in. Oh, you got the mint just coming right out at you. I will tell you, if you have a Cumberland Farms near you, their peppermint hot chocolate, this reminds me of Cumberland Farms peppermint hot chocolate, which I absolutely love. And I have made this suggestion. They have not listened to me yet, but I really wish they would have a can of whipped cream available for customers to put into the peppermint hot chocolate, because it would be so much better. It's great without it, but to add whipped cream to the peppermint hot chocolate would be even more amazing. Yeah, this is nice. Who calls popcorn nice? I do. But this is nice. This is like, have some cream de mint and this. Oh yeah, this would be really, that's a good combo right there. And when you eat this popcorn compared to the other two, it's like it's chilly when it hits your tongue. Which I like that, a little cold snap, you know? Winter, holidays, cold. It makes absolutely no sense. I like it. Yep. White chocolate and peppermint. Again, that is for you, Paulina. That is for you, Paulina Porizkova, because you rock and you're just like a classy, classy lady. I don't know how they do it, but Kiss manages to get themselves into the news all the time. Kulick Brothers, of course, we had to mention Kiss. Paul Stanley, he is not feeling well at all, so they've had to postpone their Australian portion of their End of the Road tour because Paul has influenza, otherwise known as the bug. Now, my mom, right, she would always say to me, if, you know, when I was a little girl, Mom, I don't feel good, blah, my stomach, oh, you must have the bug. Now, there was a moment in my life history that I said, did I eat a bug? Is there a bug inside of me? Will a bug come out of me? Where's the bug? I was little. What do you want from me? Where is the bug? Will I see the bug? Is it an invisible bug? Will the bug appear when I'm sleeping? Will it disappear when I wake up? I thought about this bug. There was a lot of thought process about the bug. Will the bug eat me? I mean, then I started to get afraid of the bug. I didn't know what kind of a bug it was. So then, like, I would say to my mom, Mom, tell me about the bug. I don't know. Like, what is the bug? What is the bug? And she would say, knock it off. It's the flu. Okay. And I would still ask, but why do we have to call it a bug? Before I got myself a scoozatone, and for those of you who are not Italian, that's kind of a slap on the arse. I zipped my lips up and then I proceeded to vomit on the floor, which is what Paul Stanley is probably doing right now, because he has the bug. So Paul, because you cannot eat this right now, but I can, I have chosen the milk chocolatey peanut butter Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. All right, so let's dig into this for Paul Stanley. So if you have a bag next to you, rip it open and let's eat this in honor of Paul. So now, oh, I dropped one, sorry. So look at that. Little milk chocolate on the popcorn, and we've got a nice little double cluster going on. So you not only get the milk, oh, I like this one. You not only get the milk chocolate flavor, you get the peanut butter flavor. Now, disclaimer, if you're allergic to peanuts, do not eat this one. That would be very, very bad. I like this one a lot. So I like peanut butter. I eat peanut butter every single day. I spread it on a rice cake. And that's my snack. This one, guys, I like this one. This isn't a holiday one. Oh, now see, this is fun when it's all over the kernel like that. Paul, Paul, these are really good. So when you get better, you make someone go buy you some Boom Chicka Pop milk chocolate with peanut butter and chocolate drizzle. So good, so good. Cheers to you, Paul Stanley, and I hope you feel better and get back on that Australian tour really, really soon. As a matter of fact, it's going to be on November 19th, so not too long. Cheers! So what is a day like if we do not talk about Steve Perry? It's a terrible day. That's what it is. So yes, I will admit, back in October, Steve had me worried and concerned because he had said, I'm going to put out some holiday music, and then I'm going to Home Depot. It's the end of September, and they already had out Christmas trees and reindeer. Then Steve Perry announces right in the beginning of October he's going to put out holiday music, and nothing was happening. Then I went to the Steve Perry event, and he was kind enough to sing Silver Bells, which was so pretty and beautiful. And he played the remaster of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So yes, we're coming upon holiday time, and isn't it insane to think that Steve Perry has never been married? He has a daughter, we know that, but he's never been married. And we know, guys and gals, that many of you fantasize about the fact that you will be with Steve Perry one day. And I say guys too, because there's some guys that have guy crushes on Steve Perry. You know it's true. You know it's true. It was evident at at the Steve Perry event that I went to. I'm not gonna call anybody out, but there were some guys there. Total guy crushes on Steve Perry. No question, which is fine. Rock on, man. But ladies, you know, so the holiday season's approaching us, and as you sit back and watch the cheesy Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel, you know that you're sitting there thinking that Steve Perry's the guy and you're the girl in the lead roles. Merry Christmas! Did I just cross my eyes? Probably. I'm gonna marry you one day. Yes, you will. Oh, I have to travel to Tulsa because I have to go away for work. Oh, but I will miss you so much. I will miss you too, but I have to go now because my plane is leaving. Oh, okay. Merry Christmas. I hope I see you again someday, Steve Perry. Was this the guy or the girl? I'm totally confused now, but so you know where I'm going with this, right? Well, what if we want to give Steve a gift? Well, I will tell you, my gift to Steve today is hot cocoa marshmallow popcorn. Romantic. Steve Perry in a cup with popcorn with chocolate on it. So let's dig into this, shall we, and see if this is a good match that I made for Steve Perry. Now this is interesting. So it has like chocolate on it, like the rest of them have dark chocolate. See, that's nice. But you know what? It actually has some white, so it has white and dark chocolate on it. Okay, that tastes nothing like cocoa. I will say that, but it is good. It's very, very good. Again, how the heck can you go wrong? Salt and chocolate, especially if it's that time of the month. You know what I mean? You just eat this stuff nonstop. That's like I'm not tasting hot cocoa at all. No, try to figure it out. It's not peppermint. Dang, I'm gonna go through this whole bag before I figure out what it tastes like. I hate when you get the pieces that have nothing on it. It makes me so mad because there are pieces that have no chocolate on it, and I hate that. Especially when you're eating this in the dark in bed, and then you grab a piece, and it's like, where's the chocolate? I can't figure it out, but all I can say is that I think like a popcorn party with Steve Perry over the holidays would be so fun. And my chair, my shirt, look at that. Oh, I gotta pull it down again. Don't you hate when that happens, especially if you're out and you're wearing one of these elastical shirts and then it just goes up. A popcorn party with Steve Perry here in Kiki's Classic Rock Recording Studio. Why not? I can't think of a better idea, can you? So I hope you enjoyed my taste test of Angie's Boom Chicka Pop holiday versions and a couple of her regular versions. You know, this stuff, I gotta say, and it's pretty cool, I do have a gluten-free friend, just one. She likes chocolate, so I have to turn her on to this stuff. It's really good, whole grain, and it says simply delicious. Boom! And on the back it says a pop of positivity, because guys, this negative stuff, nasty. Guys, let's just be happy and be friends. And be positive that Steve Perry will sit here someday and maybe have a popcorn party or just a holiday show. We could have a holiday show, and if my shirt goes up like that, I won't stop it. I'll just let it go up. I'll just let it go up and I'll say, Steve, and he'll look at me and say, there's something wrong with you. And I'll say, oh, cause it's my shirt. It went up, but I'll do that. And then we'll just keep talking. And he will probably run outside and leave. So classic rock news with popcorn. I have no clue what I'm doing next week, but we'll think of something fun and fattening. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Kiki. This has been fattening. And I'm loaded with so much sugar right now, I think I could talk about more classic rock news, but I'm not. I'm just gonna say, peace out. Have a great day, a great night, a great weekend, a great everything. And as always, remember guys, most importantly, to keep rockin'.